Okay, so many times you might have heard myself and Steve Young at the Steve Young 74 channel talk about things that we would probably nix on at, let's say, dollar type stores. Okay. I just came across something today. I'm recording this a few days earlier and it kind of like baffled me. The cost of hydrogen peroxide. I'm not referring to the dollar store. This is the reason I said make sure, Jen, that you mention in today's video to if walk, no, run to a dollar store, in my opinion, and pick up on the hydrogen peroxide there. You're going to definitely keep more money. I don't know what happened, but I'm noticing in regular grocery stores in some places, the prices have absolutely, due to inflation, obviously, they have gone up. So if you're still able at your local dollar store to get hydrogen peroxide, because for topical needs, for when you cut yourself or something. And then, of course, the strength that you can use to put a little bit on your toothbrush with some baking soda. You don't drink it, of course. You rinse your mouth thoroughly and use a little bit, like a capful with a half a cup of water and strength to make as a rinse. Listen, these things are great things to do. However, I was astonished at the price increase change in hydrogen peroxide. Maybe not all over, but I could tell you around here the cost went up of hydrogen peroxide. Therefore, if you know someone that can pick it up for you in case you don't have access to your local dollar store and someone who visits you does have close by access, highly recommend that. I'm still going to maintain to recommend to pick up those. Now, I noticed something. Remember last year I was boasting about that 100 count box of tea bags? I still have a lot of it left. I still have, I would say, probably about half the box left because I don't drink tea every day, but I do want it on occasion. Sometimes when your stomach doesn't feel great, or sometimes I have the chills, and for whatever the reason, tea warms me up better than hot coffee. Don't laugh. I don't know what it is. Probably psychological. Just saying. But every once in a while, when I do want to have that hot cup of tea, I really, really want it. So I got a great deal now. It has gone up to like $1.25 in some cases. That same exact tea, the one that was 100 count last year, has now been reduced to 60. However, even at 60 in the box, it is still a better deal than in other cases. And the flavor to me is identical to the big names that we are all so very, very familiar with. Another thing that I recommend to consider picking up at the dollar store instead of considering picking them up. You know those cute little tins of the butter cookies? They're like in a blue can. Now, sometimes you could find them, well, many times you could find them during the holiday season, particularly the very, very, very large cans. Sometimes you want to remember someone, you don't know them that well, but you want to show them a little thoughtfulness or brighten their day out of nowhere. There's nothing wrong in picking up maybe like 5 or 6 or whatever you can afford to of those little cans, and they keep a while, which is great. Store them in your stockpile. And you know what? You found out someone has a cold or whatever, give them that with a bunch of tea bags and ring the doorbell. You call them in advance, let them know you're coming, then you adios because you don't want to catch a cold. But I'm just saying those smaller versions of those cute little tins of the butter cookies, and many, many people enjoy them. It's just like to brighten someone's day. Or even if you've given them a Christmas gift or a Hanukkah gift or a holiday gift, that with a little envelope, a card that you had intended, put that card on top of one of those little cans, those little tins. They are so cute and they're perfect for like a couple of people, 1 to 2 people, or just a private indulgence for yourself. You might want one for yourself at that price. Just saying, hey, you're entitled to a little bit of a sweet treat every now and then. But the getting back to that hydrogen peroxide, I have to say, I was like, what? So I said, no, 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 no. You have to tell your friends out there who are listening that if you use the hydrogen peroxide, try to get the best price you can, because shockingly, that price has really gone up. But it's a needed item, and there you go, right? Supply and demand. There you go. But if you could still pick that up in a dollar store, pick it up. Just saying, just saying. And don't forget about the tea either. Listen, everybody, have a great day. Take good care now. You found value here. Please smash down the like button. Take good care now. Bye bye.